First at 4 on this Friday, the bypass lanes on 195 are officially open. Giving you a look here at the flowing traffic over the Washington Bridge. This is from Skydrone 12 right now. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie, taking a look at the roads. There we go, live right now. Traffic starting to back up here on the right side, but moving freely on the left side there. And it's still heavy despite those bypass lanes being opened. RIDOT is keeping a close eye on the conditions to see if they need to make any more adjustments. And they're also adding more resources to keep traffic flowing.
We have team coverage this afternoon with crews on both sides of the river where the bridge breakdown has made the biggest impact all week long. Matt Paddock is over in East Providence, but we start with 12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez with a look at the impact the bypass lanes are already making on the Providence side. Alex?
Well, this is the busiest it's actually been here at Wayland Square. We're starting to see those long lines of cars starting to line up. But earlier today, the streets were basically empty. Those long lines were gone, which a lot of businesses and people in the area say was a sight for sore eyes. What a difference 24 hours can make after RIDOT opened up the bypass lanes on the east side of the Washington Bridge.
Yeah. I thought people were going to lose it. Yeah. It was getting a little scary.
Caitlin Saharek moved to Wayland Square Monday, the day the Washington Bridge shut down.
And it was just like constant traffic. I was like, oh, cool, I moved to like New York City.
But now things are back to normal. Almost.
The traffic is back to normal, but the foot traffic, I think not a lot of people are aware that the highway is open.
That's because RIDOT opened up the bypass a day sooner than their already accelerated schedule.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thanks. Businesses on Wayland Square hope customers return to do some holiday shopping after losing close to 40 to 50% of business because of the bridge shutdown.
There's plenty of time for people to make it up, and we're hoping that people will come back and shop.
Yeah. And today we also learned that the SBA administrator did approve the governor's request for financial aid so businesses can start applying for those economic disaster loans. I take a closer look at the economic impact caused by this bridge breakdown tonight on 12 News at 5. But for now, we want to go ahead and send it over across the river to East Providence, and that's where we find 12 News reporter Matt Paddock. Matt?
Alex, I spoke with Mayor Bob DeSilva today, who says the word that comes to mind is elation. Elation over what you're seeing here behind me. Traffic moving in both directions on the Washington Bridge, which he says is making a huge difference for the city of East Providence.
When I tell you it was like a Christmas gift, it was a Christmas present.
What was expected to be at least 2 weeks, taking all of 4 days. RIDOT opening the I-195 West bypass lane early this morning, making commutes across the state much smoother.
I was very happy when I was driving down 195, and I was just flying along.
And there's no city or town in the state feeling quite as relieved as East Providence.
We are completely open. Listen, it was elation. Elation. Can we say that?
We're just kind of looking after that.
On Wednesday, we spoke with Stephen Costa, the owner of Rosa's Tavern.
And it's just hurting our local business, especially at this time of year.
One of many businesses on Waterman Ave heavily impacted by the closure of the Washington Bridge. Costa says it got so bad he'd had to send his staff home.
It's been very stressful, hurtful. I mean, today's the first day I finally have one of my employees back to work.
But Costa, in Rhode Island fashion, finding hope, sharing his motto as he navigates this unforeseen circumstance.
You come in as a friend, you leave as family, and my family never goes home hungry.
Mayor DeSilva joined by Congressman Amo today and other state leaders like Secretary of Commerce Liz Tanner, offering relief to some of those businesses through federal loans. One of those businesses, Jeff's Pizza, where Jonathan Scotty says you'll find his favorite slice, urging those across the region to go out and support these local businesses.
Great opportunity to get out for lunch and, support local business.
And we continue to talk about that importance of supporting local business. I work in East Providence. I live in East Providence, and I've never been to Jeff's Pizza, so I thought I'd give it a try tonight and maybe recommend it for you at home. But reporting live tonight in East Providence, Matt Paddock, 12 News.